this anymore. My name is Shanda Leer, East Van's favorite tipsy aunt at a wedding. I know, it's quite a title. I gave it to myself. Super excited to be here doing my first video for Queer Comics. If you couldn't tell, I'm used to being on camera, which is why I'm awkwardly holding my arms and moving my hands. We're here in my glamorous bedroom here in East Vancouver. If you couldn't tell, I've got a lovely shade of cadaver gray on the wall. So, a lot of things happening here. My bear painting in the background, right over around here. You know, this is harder to do on camera than those makeup girls make it seem. This is my latest cocktail that I'm drinking. That is Bullet Bourbon. I'm super excited. If you couldn't tell how excited, look at my brows. One has a lot more highlight than the other one. So it always looks like I'm kind of like, Oh, comedy is a rich art form, am I right? As a drag performer, you kind of have to be on the social media, you know? Facebook.com/itschandelier. Twitter @itschandelier. Instagram @Vicki Lawrence Fan Club. Just kidding. Instagram @itschandelier. If you're gonna be a character, you gotta have a presence. You gotta be out there, meeting the kids, kissing the men, especially if they're cute. Babies, I mean, I'll hug a baby, but, like, baby can't buy me dinner. I don't know why I'm squinting so much. Why am I squinting? What's going on here? It's not like the lighting is terrible in here. Do you need change for the bus? No, I'm not going there again. I said, you tell her. Everybody has their own platform. I personally prefer Twitter because I like cheesy one-liner jokes. I like to follow comedians that make me laugh. I like to try and tweet them incessantly until they answer me, and hopefully they follow me back. So anyway, social media. Although when you watch TV and you got the social media going on, then you can talk to other people, and then you can find people who share your opinions on TV shows, and Lord knows you can't do that in real life. Now you can check into a TV show. If I checked into all the TV shows that I watched, I would be forever living in an episode of The Nanny. There's Yelp for people. Who needs Yelp for people? Just tell somebody you don't like them, okay? Just look up to them and be like, hey, I don't like you. And then they'll say, hey, alright. And then you'll just keep shopping in the grocery store because you have no idea who that was. You just wanted to get the last bag of Spanish rice. So what do I have to say about social media? Well, you're never not connected. We are together. We are in one little tiny square where we will never get away from each other, and Pat Benatar was right. We belong to the light. We belong to each other, and oh my god, I just want some time for myself. I personally would never show a picture of myself eating Doritos in the shower, as one is wont to do when they're 30 and single and tired. It's the new media. This is what Marshall McLuhan wanted. I slept with Marshall McLuhan. If I didn't have social media, half of you wouldn't know who I am, and the half of you who do know who I am would find me insufferable, especially Grindr, where you can find me under the name Thrillho. So to wrap it up, kids, do what you gotta do, live your life, live it well, and take a lesson from a good friend of mine, and maybe reconsider posting that weird silhouette of you and your balls in your kitchen at 10:30 in the morning, just as I'm checking Instagram in a meeting with my boss at my stable 9-to-5 corporate job, because Lord knows being a drag queen comedian in this country does not pay all the bills. It pays some of them, and those ones are minuscule and not conducive to having a good home life or eating regularly. But who am I to judge? This is the life I chose. I'm your favorite tipsy aunt at a wedding, Shanda Leer. Auntie likes to keep it real.